Good morning, Taurus. How are you today? I hope you're all taking care of yourself. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani. Today, I'm here with your mid-March 2021 reading. I'm going to be looking into attracting more money, finance, and love energies for you. I have 9 card spread here, so I'll be looking into your finance, job, career energies. Then I'll be looking into your love relationship energies, and then I'll be reading out your overall energies messages here. And at the end of the reading, I will be reading out affirmations for you. So please do watch the reading to the end for your full messages. And my readings are intuitive universal messages with tarot cards, and there are no genders in my readings, and also the energies can be vice versa. They can be your energies or the people you're connected with, and also past, present, or future energies. So let's go ahead with the reading. So let's look at your career, job, and finance energies first. So let's see what we have here. The first card here, we have King of Pentacles. So Pentacles, of course, it's money. Pentacles represent money, finance, all and everything to do with wealth. And so here we have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing, caring, taking care of people, you know, who taking care of their responsibilities. They will take care of their family, their loved ones, their, you know, in a financial matters in a very practical way, I would say. So they will make sure that their family is looked after, and they work with they have a method how they work methodically. So the way they achieve their goals, they set up a way of achieving that goal, and then they follow it through. And they're not someone who ever they're not someone who will not reach their goals. They're someone who will have a plan and then follow it through. So it's like you know, it's someone who is very practical, very down to earth, and takes care of things in a very practical, as I said, very methodical way. Okay, so that could be you. That's your energies. You're someone who takes care, who is very much they know how to get the goals achieved. So they have a way of achieving their goals. And here we have 9 of swords. Swords represent mind and thoughts. And here we have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energies. And here I can see someone who is very stressed out. It seems like something is kind of you know, it's a mental, maybe anxiety, stress, or something bothering them. They're having kind of sleepless nights here. So you might be worrying about something not going right, or something about the future. You're worrying about something about the future, that something might happen. So it could be to do with finance, or a job, or maybe a career, something you have started, and maybe you're worried, or something you are trying to achieve, some goal, and you're worried about it, that things might not go your way. So these are in your mind. These are just thoughts. Okay, this is not in reality. It hasn't happened. It's something you're thinking that it might happen. So here the universe is asking you to that don't focus on the things which are not there yet. Okay, so in order to create more positivity and focus on your goals, and on your you know, the I would say the mindset to achieve your goals. Just focus on that. Focus on the positive side of it. Focus on the more you know, pay more energy to the positivity, or the positive side of that that your goals, instead of thinking that what could go wrong, because these are just thoughts. The universe is saying these are just thoughts. They're in your mind, and you're worrying about things which is not happened yet. So pay more attention to the positive side of it. And also, like they say, if you think too much about something, and most likely it's going to happen. You're most probably attracting that. So it's better not to think about the things which are not there. Don't think about the things could happen. Think about the things which are positive and focus on that. Okay, now we have Two of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles, all about finance, money, and also here this is a juggling energy. It's someone who have taken up so many responsibilities. So maybe in work, your work, or to do with your finance, you have taken up so many responsibility. Meaning you're doing so many different things. Maybe you have said yes to so many different, let's say, aspect. Maybe you're doing so many different smaller, I would say, smaller things to do with your finance. Or maybe you're working on so many different projects, I would say. You have taken up responsibilities in so many different ways. Although you're happily doing that, you can handle it. But here the universe is saying that, by doing that, you don't have time. You might not have enough time to focus on that one thing which is the most important. Maybe a goal you have in mind, maybe a certain something you want to achieve, maybe a kind of go to the next level of your project, next level of your job. So instead of focusing on that your energy focusing at one place, maybe you're putting it in so many different places, where leaves little room or little energy for you to focus on the things which really matter to you. And so here the universe is saying, instead of doing that, focus on one thing, put all your energies into one thing, that you have enough time to do the thing you really want to do. Maybe there's a project you really want to work on, or maybe there's some goal you have set up for yourself, which you want to achieve. So because you are giving your energy to so many different places, therefore you don't have enough energy to put into that one project, one goal which you really want to achieve. So here the universe is saying that focus on the things which really matter to you, to do with your finance, to bring that goal to fruition, to bring that goal to completion, and achieve your goal which you have really put your heart and mind to it. You must focus on one particular goal which is the most important to you. So here, if you look at it overall, it's like your goal is to achieve your ultimate providing your happiness. Means that you have an ultimate goal and you have a way of achieving it. Your ultimate goal is to create wealth. Yes, to create wealth, where you have set up a wealthy, I would say, wealth portfolio for yourself, or the people you love, or your family, or you have a goal where you're trying to reach, and you have a way of achieving that. You have a methodical way of achieving your goal. You're very practical, and you take care of things in a very practical way, and you're someone who gets there. You're someone who plans it and have a method of doing things, and then they achieve their goal. But at the moment, it seems like you're stressing over something which most probably is not even there, something you think might happen. And also your energies might be a little scattered, that you're giving energies to so many different, maybe you have taken up so many different responsibilities at work, with your job or career, anything to do with finance, or whatever, wherever you work, or however you're creating your financial finance. Maybe you're doing too many things. which are not really mounting to the goal you want to achieve. So therefore here the universe is asking you to focus on the thing which really matters, focus on the positivity instead of thinking about the things which are not there, which could happen in the future, but do not pay attention to that. Focus on now and focus on the things which really going to bring you your rewards, which really going to bring you more of your more finance, or more progress into your career, or bring that much needed or much desired goal you have been working on. Okay, now let's look at your love and relationship energies, Taurus. Let's quickly so I quickly like to thank everyone who have subscribed, like and share my channel. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe, like and share my channel. It means the world to me, because I'm hoping to get more subscribers, and I'm really thankful for all the support, and every action you do on my channel is much appreciated. So thank you. Okay, so let's look at your love and relationship energies. We have 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles are Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn energies, and here it seems like this person, it seems like you're very content with your life right now. You're content with what you have now. Okay, you're very happy with your current situation, if you look at here. So in your love relationship, you're very happy the way things are going here right now. Okay, and then we have 9 of Pentacles. Again here, this is a Virgo energies here. It represents looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, or the person you're connected with. It could be there's maybe you need to make time to pamper your person, the person you're in a relation with, or it's you who needs to be pampered. So therefore your person is going to most probably pamper you, take you on some kind of break. And this is all about self-care, self-love, self-care. So either there's you are going to be doing that for your partner, or your partner is going to be doing this for you, or it could also be that you might meet someone who you might go on a break, or maybe go on some kind of pampering session. It seems more like that it's most probably you will go, there's a need to have some kind of time off, time to pamper yourself with your partner. There's a need to self-care and self-love. Let me just look at what's the next card we have here. We have 2 of Wands. Wands represent fire. We have a Sagittarius, Leo and Aries energies, and here the person is holding a globe and is looking across. See, this represents some kind of holidays. Maybe you're going on holidays, maybe going on holidays abroad, some connection to do with traveling, some kind of change, travel. So maybe you're going on holidays, you need that much need with your loved one, with your partner, or it could be if you are looking for love, then maybe perhaps you will meet someone when you're traveling on work. Could be you meet someone there, but it's more to do with here. I can see if you look at overall energy here, is that you have been working on your pentacle, you're working hard on your finance, and you're very happy, very content with your life. When it comes to love and romance and a relationship, you're very happy, very content. And here the universe says that there's more to come. You know, there's more is coming towards you. More love, more care, more love is coming towards you. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, again, self-care, self-love. So that's coming towards you. Either there's a need to do that, for you to need to do that, or it's going to be coming, you know, it's happening for you, because we have the Two of Wands here. This is also to do with holidays, some kind of travel. So maybe you're going on holiday with your person, some kind of break where there's going to be spending time together, pampering, and you know, creating more, I would say, maybe creating you know, taking the relation to more, I would say, creating more love. That's what we're talking about this time. How to create more, you know, how to attract more love and care into your life. And this is exactly what it is saying, that you know, take a break, go on a pampering session, much needed, although you're very happy with your present love life and relationship, and you're very content with it the way it is. So there's some kind of travel is there, some kind of break, maybe going away, going abroad, going on holidays, something changing, some changes happening. And there's also self-care, self-love. You know, you're attracting more love and self-care. That's what the universe is saying here for you. Okay, now let's look at your overall energies, Tauruses. Then here we have Eight of Swords. Swords represent Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energies. And then we have the Strength card. Okay. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, now these are your overall energies. Okay, so here what I see is that it's some kind of and it's an energy where you might be stressing. You might be stressing over something, or you're a little bit overworked. As we talked about, there's quite a few energies here which I see coming through are actually indicating that there's some kind of stress, or you're kind of you're overworked. You know, when you have done so much that you can't just go on any longer, you need to take a break. Here, if you look at this soldier, is lying down and his hands are together. It's he's meditating, like he's praying. So there's some kind of stress, something is going on, Taurus, where you need to kind of take a break. Okay, you need to take a break. You need to look at things, maybe take that much needed time off to see things. You know, sometimes we need to contemplate, sometimes we need to take a break and see, where am I going, what's happening, you know, what is going on, because there's quite a bit of stress. That self-care card is here, means that you need to take care of yourself. They need to self-care. There's a need for a break. There's a need to look after yourself. And here we have the Eight of Swords here, which is also a kind of thinking. It's a way of thinking. You know, when you have put yourself in, you have limited yourself. You're kind of doing things in certain way where maybe you need to come out of that. Maybe you need to look at things in a different perspective, a new perspective, find a new way of doing things. You might be stuck in, you might be in a situation where it could be rigid as well. You know, when you're doing things in a same kind of way over and over, and which kind of, you want to come out of that and find a new way of doing things. Maybe see where your focus is, see the things which really can flow for you, you know, attract more energy into life, more different ways of doing the change. I would say there's a need of change. There's a need to change and find your focus on the things which really matter to you. Maybe at the moment you're stressing, maybe your energies are scattered, maybe you're doing so many different things, and also maybe you're too focused on doing things in certain way, and therefore it's kind of causing you kind of stress. Also, you know, you need to take a break to contemplate and find a new perspective, to look at things in a new perspective where energies are more flowing. You're attracting more energies in a way that things are, you know, things are not rigid, things are not too stressful for you. You know, you can achieve the same, you can achieve your goal, but at the same time you're also taking care of yourself, and you know you're using your energies in a way that it's kind of bringing more positivity into your life, and it's also more flowing. So maybe there's a need to change of the way you do things. Maybe you're doing things which are a little bit rigid. Maybe you have a certain way of doing things, and that's the only way you do things. And maybe you know, you could look beyond that, maybe look in a different way where energies can flow, can bring more I would say prosperity, or more wealth and more love into your life, where you don't feel like overwhelmed, or you don't feel stressed. So there's a need to flow, in a flow of energies happening. Self-care is also there, because I see a lot of stress here. We have 9 of Swords, and then we have 4 of Swords here as well, where you kind of seems like that you're a little overworked, or your energies are taken up so much that you just want to, you need to take a break. The Strength card is here. Strength card also means that bring that, your willpower is there. You have that willpower. You're someone who have that willpower to get where you want to achieve your goal, to attract more into your life, more love, more of course more prosperity and more wealth into your life. But there's a need to change. Maybe there's a need to change the way energies are flowing, the way things are happening. You need to look at it in a different way, where you can focus on the things which really matter to you, and also taking care of yourself at the same time, and attracting more love and prosperity in your life, knowing that where, you know, what is important, where you need to focus. And at the same time, do, you know, kind of coming out of that maybe old way of thinking, maybe a box-like thinking, you know, where you only think certain way and you believe that this is the only way things will happen for you. So you need to kind of change, let that flow happen, bring new things into new way of doing things. Maybe you need to take a break, and look at things, and not to think about the things which really are not even happen. You know, you're thinking about the things could happen, that maybe you need to come out of that, take a break, find a new way, new energy, I would say, new perspective, and also focus on the positive things, and also focus on the things which are really important to you. And self-care here is very important for you, Taurus, here. So do take care of yourself, and create that positive flow of energies coming into your life, which is going to bring more abundance, more prosperity, more love, and flow of energies into your life, Tauruses. So I'm going to now read out affirmations for you. Again, quickly, I would like to say that please do subscribe, like, and share my channel. If there is something you resonate with, and something you know, which you would like to write down, you know, leave a comment for us, because it doesn't only help me, but it also helps other people who are watching this video. So if you have something you want to say, or something resonates with you, please do leave a comment. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. I much appreciate all your support. So I'm going to read out affirmation for you, and let's see what the universe is, what message the universe is giving you. I'm going to read few affirmations for you. Okay, so let's read the first affirmation. It says, I am stronger than I know. I believe in myself. So that's what I said. Now you have the willpower. The Strength card is here. Okay? So again, it's a affirmation, and also it gives you clarity, and also it motivates you. Okay, I'm going to pull out a few more affirmations for you this morning, and to motivate you. Okay, I've got 2 here. It says, all that I seek is within me. Right now, I am ready to receive the flow of blessings in my life. Okay, so the plane is going over my house, so I'm going to read it again for you once it's gone. It's a little noisy. Okay, now it says, all that I seek is within me. Right now, I am ready to receive the flow of blessings in my life. Wow, that's so beautiful. That's what I was talking about, no? Flow of blessing. You kind of need to tap into that. You need to let the flow of blessings come into your life, attract that into your life, because maybe there's some kind of something which is, maybe it's you're doing in a very rigid way, or you have some kind of stuck energy where things are, you're doing things in certain way. Maybe you need to create that flow of energy where things are more moving. So it says, this third affirmation, it says, be yourself, live your life, don't please others with your time and energy, let others be inspired by your life while doing your own things and creating your own path. So that's where I was talking about this juggling. We have this juggler here. It's like giving out your energy at too many places. And sometimes when you're doing too much, maybe, to have taken up too much, what happens that then you don't have time for the things which really matter to you. You might be happily taking up all those responsibilities, and you might not even realize that there's anything wrong with that. But what that's doing is taking away your energies from the things that really matter. So the important things which you really want to achieve. It could be a relationship, it could be your relationship could be suffering because of that, because you're putting your energy somewhere else. Or maybe you're looking for love in life, and because you don't have time to pursue someone you want to pursue. So here, or you want to achieve your goals, have a certain goal in mind where you want to, what you want to achieve. You have the willpower, but because you have scattered your energies, because you're giving out your energy to so many different places or people, and then you don't have enough energy left to actually focus on the things which you really want. So here the universe is asking that, just do your own things, because sometimes we're trying to do things where, it's like you can inspire people more by being yourself, by achieving your goals. That's more inspirational. People see you doing it, and then they get inspired, and they also want to do it. So the universe is saying that, just create your own path, work on that, work on the things really matter to you, which are so important to you, instead of doing so many different things, and that doesn't leave time for your own, your own personal goals or things you really want to do for yourself. So creating more flow of energies here. That's how we started the reading. How can you create more love, more abundance, more wealth into your life. So here the universe is saying that work on yourself, okay, and also create that receive the flow of blessing in your life by letting it making sure that you're taking care of yourself, and you're focusing on the things which really matter to you, and that's going to create a flow of blessings, abundance, love into your life, more blessings into your life. And make sure that you are looking after your self-care. That self-care is also very important here. So that's the reading for you, Taurus. Take it as it resonates with you. Energies can be vice versa. It could be your energy or the people you're connected with, and sometime from past or future energies as well. And there's no genders in my readings. it, you know, they're just energies, and all messages are from the, they're from the universe. They're very intuitive. I just read them out as they come to me. Okay, so that's end of your reading. I will see you next time.